Yes, I would like to introduce about she. She is Doma Mamin. She is the assistant lecturer of the music department. She will teach the xylophone also. These students were her pupils.
ဒီတချင်းလေးကတော့စိမ့်လေးလေးကျိုးတချင်းဖြစ်ပါတယ်။တင်ရိုးရဲ့အခြေခံတချင်းထဲမှာတစ်ပုတ်အပါဝင်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်။
This is the very basic classical songs of the Myanmar traditional music instruments.
The chili at Daviaro, Nano ye, Lababone, Nano ye Belema, Kayan Hare, Joni, Diabon, Quetita.
The name of the songs is Saint Lele. So the composer composed about the natural beauty of the Raya Palace and the very beautiful scenes of the around the surrounding of the Raya Palace.
This
songs was composed by the Myanmar minister. It was sings about this 18th century.
The chili go, Yave can sound jare. Sounds that I found no side at Kamati.
In ancient time, the Raya Palace is the center of the moat. So at night, the security boat is around the moat, and on the boat, the musicians and the soldiers were including. So at night, the musicians will play the music. So the kings were hearing the music, the security. Members where they would arrive in the east or the west or the south or the north. So the kings were already knows about that. So. I would like to introduce the violin player. He is Uttal Luen Angton. He is a tutor from the music department.
Myanmar Chile you are direction about it. We show you almost a direction. Piano, not a classic on a race piano with Tia Ponzano, Quintet Ponzano, Tima Prebare, Quintesura, the on the left, you let the cello to less Susupo, lay out Tia Musamu Pepare.
The title of the music is the Ushuyu Domo. This is a folk music. This is a very tradition and the joyous music of our traditional musical instruments music. This music is arranged by the new format. So arranged by Saw James. Now in this program we have to use the four instruments, 2 violin and 1 viola and 1 cello. This instrument is called the Myanmar harp. In Myanmar language, the sound. Myanmar sound. It is one of the oldest musical instruments. It has been appeared around about the Pew period. Pew period means 4th century between the 8th century. So the Myanmar harp is beginning, it's a 7 strings. After then, 11th century, it becomes 11 strings. After then, 18th century and 13 strings, the Dewa and Mamanji added to 13 strings. And after then, the distinguished harp is Dewa and Mamanji and Linga Jozwa Upatan added to 2 strings. Now we have to use the 16 strings instruments. These strings are made of the nylon strings. Myanmar harpers have to play the only 4-finger and thumb to only play, and we need to press the particular strings with the left thumb. So because of that, they have only the 5 tones, 5 sounds only. Like for example, do re mi fa sol la ti do. We have the 7 tones, but where Myanmar harp is only 5 tones. So mi re do la. If you can get the fa and ti, we have to press the particular strings with the left thumb. Okay, I would like to introduce about her. She is Dochu Thattin, Assistant Lecturer from Music Department.
ယခုတိကတ်သွားတဲ့တခြင်းကတော့မဟာဂီတအနွယ်ဝင်တခြင်းအမျိုးအစားဖြစ်တယ်။ဂျိုရီယာတခြင်းတစ်ပုဒ်ဖြစ်တယ်။မြန်ကြီးမှာလို့ရပါတယ်ရှင်။
Now we had to present the Myanmar classical music, namely Nyanji Hema. This is the Yodia kinds of the sounds.
The တခြင်းရဆိုရင်18ရာစုနောက်ပိုင်းမှာအမည်မသိရှေးစာဆိုဆက်ဆိုသွားပြီးတော့စီဝါအပြင်စုံစည်းနဲ့တိကတ်သွားပါတယ်ရှင်
It was an anonymous sounds since 18th century. Using by the timing bell and clapper is the zongsi. Zongsi means the clapper and the timing bell is played simultaneously, the same time, played at the same time. So this is called the zongsi, right?
May I introduce myself? My name is Inula. I am a tutor of Music Department. She is first year honor student. May I explain briefly about Myanmar traditional songs on the piano? Firstly, in the beginning, fingering is similar as international position. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Yes. In playing system, in technique, it is used by simultaneously and alternatively. Myanmar traditional classical song has 10 TRT DNTO by harmony system, but it's not large construction by Western music. This is called This is called Dio. And all of these are used by harmony system in Myanmar traditional classical songs. We have to play these classical songs by heart in memory without seeing the notes. She is first year honor student. Her name is Pyo Pyo Nai. The name of Myanmar song is Tila Mianju. It is composed by Pinsi Prince in Koma period in 19th century. This song means the power of king and peace of our country. It is played in C mode.